Hi everybody and welcome. Today we are going to practice the if statements in the PHP. So as you can see, I've created 4 forms. Form 1, check if number is positive, check if user is an admin, check password match, and check even or odd number. As you can see, here I did action form 1, form 2, form 3, form 4, so it will all happen in other files. So at first, let's begin with the check if number is positive. As you can see, now we are in the form 1.php, and let's open the PHP tag. Now let's check if the number is positive. Here we have input type number, name number 1. So at first do something like if is set $post number 1, and now let's begin. Let's do the if statement and our variable, which is here, name number 1. So if $post number 1, and what now? If it's positive, so it's greater than 0, so it will look like that. Maybe without the equal to. It's greater than only. And now echo your number is positive. And what now? We did the first part of it. What about the second? So now we have to do something. What else? So it is called the same, else here. So if the number is completely the opposite of it, echo your number is negative. Let's check if that works. Here, as you can see, we have form action, method post, etc. Let's type 3. Check your number is positive. Let's check -1. Your number is negative, so it works very, very well. -100, your number is negative. 100, your number is positive. 0, what happens if we enter 0? Your number is negative. We can fix that using the something called elseif. Let's type elseif and open the brackets. Here, $post number 1 equals 0. Echo your number is neutral. Now, as you can see, we have else if statement, and let's check if it works. Your number is neutral. But let's check it again. Your number is neutral, and it works. Now, let's jump to the second exercise, which is check if user is an admin. So as you can see here now, here we are in the form 2.php, and now we have to check if there is an admin. As you can see, enter user's name and name username. We don't have any authentication here or something like that. It's all the basics. So here the best thing we can do is to check the username. If the username equals administrator, admin, something like that, the output will be you're an admin, welcome. So let's copy the first thing. It will make our life easier, and leave the first if the is set. I didn't remember if I tell you what does if set do. If is set is a thing that we can protect us from running the script when we don't really have the data in it. So as you can see, if we set our $post number 1, so here let's replace it with the number 2, or no, number 2 is the username, I guess. here. Yes, username. So if it's a $post username, if, now let's start it, open brackets, $post floor post username equals the admin, for example, then open the curly brackets. What to do now? Let's do echo welcome, you are an administrator. And now we have to do the else statement, which is almost the same. Echo welcome, you are not the administrator. I lagged, pardon. And now let's check if that works. Let's go to the if statements of PHP and check if user is an admin. Enter username, HardReset, check role, welcome, you are not the administrator. Let's go back, admin, check role, welcome, you are an administrator. Is that easy, right? Yeah, so now let's jump to the number 3, which is check password match. Here we have the form3.php file, and here, as you can see, we have here in the HTML password and confirm password. So at first let's input the password, number 1, for example, number 1, validate. Nothing happens because we don't have this file done. So this will be somehow harder. Oh, I created this file, sorry. So at first we have to do the if is set, I'll say it again, but at first we have to open the PHP, and if is set $post and what I called it, pass1, pass2, pass1, and here we have the end statement. Here we can do these things using the shift and 7, and this is the end, like end. It's the same, but we can't use the end. And is set $post pass2. I didn't say to you, but this is the this thing is ampersand. Now let's open the curly brackets, and here let's do the very simple if statement. If $post pass1 equals to $post pass2, and what now? We have to do the output. Echo the passwords are the same. Now let's do the else statement. Echo the passwords are different. Please try again. And semicolon. Now let's try if that works. If you have any questions or you want to ask something, have any problems, ask me in the comments. I will try to reply to them. Password, for example, HardReset.Info. HardReset.Info. Passwords are the same. Now let's try a different one. AAAB, AAAC. Validate. The passwords are different. Let's try again. Yeah. Now we have something even harder. Check even or odd number. That will be the very different. Here we are in the next file, which is called form4.php. We have it here, and here we have the name number 2. So let's start with that. The same. If is set if is set number 2 and open the brackets, but I forgot to add the variable. It's because I'm kind of sleepy, don't worry. Here number 2, and what now? We have to check if the number is even or odd. So if $post number 2, and we have to use the modulo thing, so we have to add %2 equals 0. We are trying to divide this thing by 2 and check if we have some rest things. For example, 4 divided by 2 is 0. We have the 0 thing, but if we are dividing the number 5 by 2, we have 1 rest. So now let's check if our number is even. Here, if it equals 0, anyhow, your number is even. But it won't work like that. We have to here do the method called to. Wait a moment, I have to check that. This is called int val, and here we have to bracket our here this post value and number 2. Here we have your number is even, and let's do else how your number is odd. Let's check if that works. Number 3, check your number is odd. 1, your number is odd. 6, your number is even. And that's it. Thanks you guys for watching. Hope it helped you a little bit. I'm not that great with explaining things, but yeah. Goodbye.